You've heard the tragic tale of the Titanic, the unsinkable ship that met its fate on a cold April night in 1912. But what if everything you know is a lie? What if the Titanic didn't just sink? It was sunk on purpose. Today, we're diving deep into one of history's most chilling conspiracy theories. Buckle up, because what you're about to hear might change the way you look at the Titanic forever. The RMS Titanic, operated by the White Star Line, was the largest and most luxurious ship of its time. On April 10, 1912, it set sail from Southampton to New York. On the night of April 14th, it struck an iceberg and sank within hours. Over 1,500 people lost their lives. The official reason? A tragic accident caused by poor visibility and high speed. But many believe there's more to this story. Let's introduce the Olympic switch theory. The idea that it wasn't the Titanic that sank, but its sister ship, the Olympic. The Olympic was damaged in a collision months before Titanic's maiden voyage. Repairs were expensive and insurance wouldn't cover it. Some theorists claim the White Star Line quietly swapped the ships. Titanic became the Olympic, and Olympic took the Titanic's name and voyage. The plan? Send the damaged ship out, stage an accident, collect the insurance, and cover it all up. Follow the money. The White Star Line, owned by J.P. Morgan's International Mercantile Marine, was under financial pressure. J.P. Morgan had heavily invested in both ships. And guess what? Morgan mysteriously canceled his trip on the Titanic just before it sailed. Coincidence? Or insider knowledge? Other powerful men like Milton Hershey also canceled last minute. Why? Here's another chilling twist. Some believe J.P. Morgan wanted certain rivals eliminated. 3 of the wealthiest opponents of the Federal Reserve, Benjamin Guggenheim, Isidor Straus, and John Jacob Astor, all died on the Titanic. These men were against central banking. Less than a year later, the U.S. Federal Reserve was created. Could it be the Titanic was part of a larger plan? There's more. Survivors reported odd behavior. Lifeboat drills were canceled, crew members acted confused. The ship's nameplates allegedly changed hastily. Some say the metal under the Titanic's name read Olympic. The ship also didn't carry enough lifeboats for all passengers, something unusual for a ship called Unsinkable. Was it because they didn't expect a real emergency? Let's be clear, no hard evidence proves the switch theory. Historians call it fiction. The Titanic's wreck was found in 1985, and its serial numbers match the real Titanic. But conspiracy theorists argue those numbers could have been altered, or that the wreckage was tampered with to protect a century-old secret. So, was the Titanic tragedy just a terrible accident, or was it a carefully planned cover-up that cost 1,500 innocent lives? You decide. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more history mysteries.